And earlier, collaborator Carlos Montero from Qatar sent us a summary ahead of the opening game of the FIFA 2022 World Cup between the home team and Ecuador. Let's listen.
We are in front of the Al Fayed Stadium, one of the 8 stadiums that were built for this World Cup here in Qatar. At this moment, Ecuador is playing against the home team. Qatar, big expectation. People are going crazy in this small country for the national team. It's the first time it's playing a World Cup. And of course, they know it's very difficult for them to go to the playoff, but they think maybe that you never know, maybe it's possible. Ecuador, of course, is pretty sure that they are going to advance to the next round. What's happened in that stadium also before, something was very interesting. There were a lot of controversy around the opening ceremony. Shakira, the famous Colombia singer, Rod Stewart, the famous British singer, they said, we don't want to be part of this ceremony because we are not in favor of the violation of human rights in Qatar. Who was the start of this ceremony was a young Korean singer, Jungkook. Maybe you remember from the group BTS, a very famous group all over the world. He was here. He did a great job. I think the ceremony was very interesting. Morgan Freeman, the American actor, was the voice of the ceremony. And what was the message? The message was we want inclusion, we want to separate those different. It's something that it was, the people are talking about this between us, and we want to be together. We have to understand each other. That was the main message of this opening ceremony. A few days ago, Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, he said exactly more or less the same message that we heard here in this open ceremony. He said in the press conference, I'm an immigrant, I'm a gay, I'm African, I'm somebody with disabilities. What he means when he said that he understands what's going on in this war, and he understands that some people complain, but he wants that the soccer, the football, be the principal start of this World Cup, and people, he asked the people, please give the Qatari people an opportunity to show the culture, to show how they live, and then make your conclusion. Don't make before the conclusion you come to see. From now on, it's going to be really exciting because, like I said before, there are 8 stadiums. They are really close to each other. This one, we stayed in Doha, in the capital. It took us an hour and 10 minutes. We came by metro. A metro, it was really modern. It was built for this World Cup, the same than the stadium. The World Cup spent millions of dollars to Qatar, I mean, to be the host of this World Cup. So far, so good. We didn't see any kind of problem. There is security. The city is very clean, but everything is going really smoothly. Let's see what's happened with the first game that playing behind my back, Qatar against Ecuador. I want to invite you. We are going to have a half an hour special with our impression, what we saw in those last 72 hours. We talked with women, we talked to emirs, we talked to tourists, fans, and we are going to have every day from now until the end of the World Cup, half an hour show. From the Field is the name of the show. The first time that teleSUR is going to have in a World Cup a show completely in English. I go back to you at the studios.
Thank you, Carlos, for the report. We have come to the end of the